vacation. But boy signal need no application. I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party, 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 party. I just want to party, 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 party. Now we done mix and master.
Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. The Nuggets will kick off their road trip right here.
Yeah, and they're coming in this game also looking for payback after dropping the last one. They play each other just twice this season, and they certainly do not want to be swept.
No, you never want to lose both games of the season series. They should have plenty of motivation to win this one tonight.
There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs going down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thank you, David. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Jokic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
To the middle. And another turnover here by San Antonio.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. Pass to Anthony. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Paul goes in. Here's Wembanyama.
Just some excellent timing from Jones on the block attack. It all lined up for him.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Gordon. For 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Not a fast start here for the Spurs. They trail by 6. Here he goes. And he gets the bucket.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around, multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
Wembanyama, a screen. Stolen by Gordon. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Yeah, Gordon started it all with that steal. Good anticipation by him.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Good on the bucket. Wembanyama's got his second bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Off target with his 3. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. 4-point game. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Pass to Jokic. Anthony looking it over. Back to Jokic. Barnes grabs the miss. And so it's San Antonio with it. Wembanyama. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 6. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
To the inside. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jones. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Back to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Gordon a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Westbrook surveying the D. Takes it off the glass. Westbrook's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Nuggets.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Collins, good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite.
Wembanyama, no good. Jokic with it. He has 7. Puts it up from 7. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Stolen by Jones. The 3. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing. And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Down low. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
For Denver, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
Saric, that's good. Saric has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
On the wing, Murray. Still yet to score.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the hoop. They is all over. And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Spurs making a switch here, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Anthony drives in. Saric has the open look. And a miss there on the triple.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've had a few more turnovers in this one.
San Antonio leading by 3. Taken away by Anthony. Pass to Jokic. Can they get it? And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Inside. It's stolen by Jones. He got it up. That one doesn't go. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll return shortly. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the shot is good.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Down low, it's stolen by Saric. And pushing it up, here's Denver. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, DA. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. Here's Anthony. And he comes up with the deuce. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Spurs trailed by 4. Now Paul. Still scoreless. Pass to Wembanyama. And stolen by Gordon. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Anthony nowhere around. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Wembanyama finishing the alley-oop.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by Denver.
Pass to Gordon. To the paint. Stolen by Artest. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Over to the wing. Wembanyama, right side. Rocket 6. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Wembanyama looking it over. Over Jokic. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Spurs. 1:51 left in the third. And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along. And then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
Jokic with it, picked up by Artest. Outside for Murray. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Wembanyama. 37 points for him. Here's Wembanyama using his size inside.
Well, how do you stop Wembanyama in the paint? His size and touch make it so simple for him.
Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 14 points for Jokic.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
Back to Paul. The Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Wembanyama. Plays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Nineteen seconds left to play in the third.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
What's in the screen? Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the...
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Jones. Pass to Collins. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. Sharge grabs the board. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. The lead is 2. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Puts it up from 15. Rebound by Ron Artest.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. They preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That's his first foul. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Out left to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's the Nuggets ball. On the wing, Murray. Back to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 20 points.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
And here is Paul. Jokic with the steal. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Ball outside. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Jokic inside. And he makes good on the layup. Jokic has got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, tough shot.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Nuggets.
Denver leading by 6. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Anthony. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic a screen. From deep. It's in there. Anthony with the assist. Jokic has got 17 now just in the second half.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
Well, that's the leadership and clutch instinct they always want to see from Wembanyama.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Anthony gets double-teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jokic pulls it up and in.
The amount of touch on that floater. Impossible to defend that shot from Jokic.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 8-point game. He drops the first one. That will put them up by 9.
Well, the metronome-like consistency of Jokic, one reason he's a multiple-time league MVP. No doubt that just about seals it.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. And they pick up 2. Wembanyama's got 54 points. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And Jokic gets it to go.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Wembanyama, no good. Pass to Murray. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not
turn me loose. Yeah. I'm getting in my groove. Feel real good right now. Yeah. Feel real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to bitch like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner. Chilling with my crew, we gon' do it till the sun up. Yeah. 90s baby, I grew up on driving. A little bit of daylight when the feeling come alive. It's like engine number 9, take it back this time. Let it clear your mind, rewind. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah, now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. I'm feeling real good right now. Now on, baby, I'm on